Hello, college gamers, and welcome to the 2025 College Gamer Awards. I am so excited to be here with you in 2026, not quite hitting that time period, but I'm so excited to finally be back to this event and celebrate the thing that brought this server together. You know, I mean, this started off, I've said it before, but this started off as an Overwatch server, actually. Back when a couple of the folks who were here, you know, were in college together, hence the name College Gamers. Very original, very creative, really. But, you know, how far we've come, obviously, from that point in time, but it's nice to be able to thank and acknowledge kind of something we all share, which is our love for video games, you know, whether it's indie development, AAA titles, or you know, completely niche things, or even mods of games that change the way that something plays. You know, I think we all here have some level of appreciation. You know, even Wordle, right? Like, look at the Wordle chat recently. But it's also really great to be able to return to this event. You know, I mean, obviously we've had a number of different events here on College Gamers, but I think the one that really pushed at least the server involvement was the 2023 College Gamer Awards. It's nice to come back, you know, and be able to give this a second go. Hopefully upping the production quality a little bit, but also, you know, with a whole slew of new and great games. This is really a great list of games here this time around, so I'm really excited to see how these awards shake out. And, you know, just before we get started, one more thing here. First and foremost, I want to just thank every single one of you for dealing with all the messages. I just really appreciate you guys' patience. I know I message a lot, and it probably gets a little bit annoying, but it, you know, it really means a lot to me that people don't complain about that. And I also wanted to give a shout out to the two Mechanical Citrus members who are helping in the production behind the scenes, Steven Striker Z64 and Tyler EXMIL. It's really nice to have other people working with me in the background. It takes the load off me a little bit, so I really appreciate you guys. But just everyone's involvement, really, it's so great. I say this every time, but I really enjoy the fact that we're able to come together with these larger events and, you know, share that sense of community and just show how much of an almost family we are. And I'm very cheesy, so let's just get this underway, okay? So we've got 4 awards here we're gonna do. And then we're going to do a commercial break. So for those of you who were not here the previous time, we sprinkle in some commercial breaks here and there to give us a break from the action and to have a little bit of fun. So look forward to that. But we're going to be doing the best game direction, best ongoing, best community support, and best fighting. And then we'll take that commercial break. So get ready, grab a popcorn, grab a drink, and get excited for these awards. Here we go.
Okay, it's time for the 2025 College Game Awards Best Game Direction. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the nominees. To start, we've got Clair Obscure, Expedition 33. This one was nominated for its frankly stunning postcard views, inspired a lot by stage plays, as well as just utterly fantastic music and solid writing. Secondly, we have Donkey Kong Bonanza for its really refreshing take on the classic Nintendo 3D platformer gameplay, especially with a very technically impressive feature set, including most of the terrain being destructible. And finally, Hollow Knight Silksong with, once again, kind of very beautiful, picturesque scenes, fantastic music, and classic Metroidvania level and game design. And the winner is Down. Because it's Donkey Kong Bonanza, baby! In case you didn't know, Donkey Kong kind of pulled away with this one. Gameplay themed around digging deeper and deeper into the center of the earth for the rare Bananium gems. Some stats on this one: Clair Obscure came in a pretty. This one was a very tight race. Clair Obscure came in second place, 23.1%, and Silksong had 15.4%. Donkey Kong Bonanza still with a pretty commanding lead with I think several other games getting significant number of votes at 30.8%. Overall, congratulations to Donkey Kong for his excellent game.
All right, folks, we've got 3 awards that we'll be presenting in this little segment. So we've got a lot of awards this time, and actually we've taken on a couple more that the Game Awards do. So in an effort to preserve my sanity and my time and my sanity, we've decided to group these awards into quick segments. For some of these that people are less likely to care about, we're just going to go over them kind of quick like they do in the actual Game Awards. So with that being said, here are the 3 awards we're going to be presenting. It's going to be Best Ongoing, then Best Community Support, and finally, Best Fighting. Now, for Best Ongoing, your nominees were No Man's Sky, Minecraft, Fortnite, Final Fantasy XIV, and Warframe. So here, we actually have a tie for 3rd place. 14.3% of the votes went between Warframe and Minecraft. So congratulations to those 2 for 3rd place. 2nd place at 28.6% is going to go to No Man's Sky, meaning our winner at 35.7% for Best Ongoing is Fortnite. So everyone give a big round of applause for Fortnite. They've done it again. They've won this award I don't even know how many times, and we're just tacking on another. All right, Best Community Support. So our nominees for Best Community Support were No Man's Sky, Stardew Valley, Fortnite, Final Fantasy XIV, and Peak. Starting at 3rd place with 14.3% is No Man's Sky. So I guess it's a really good lock-in for 3rd place for these kinds of awards. In 2nd place, with 28.6% of the votes, is Peak. And in 1st place, with 50% of the votes, is Stardew Valley. So everyone give it up for Stardew Valley. I'm shocked. Great to see them get an award that I think they definitely deserve. And finally, Best Fighting. This award was majorly effed. Like, I don't think anyone has heard of any of these. There's a couple that weren't added on here, but regardless, here are your nominees. Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves, Capcom, Fighting Collection 2, Absalom, Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown, and Hunter x Hunter Nen x Impact. We've got a 5-way tie between 3rd. So in 3rd place, at 10%, Absalom. Someone put nothing. Real Life. 2XKO, which is, there you go. That's one of the ones we missed. And Castle Crashers DLC. So, congratulations to all of those nominees. 2nd place with 20% is Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, meaning that our 1st place award winner goes to Capcom Fighting Collection 2. Congratulations, you beat out all the other ones that I don't think many people knew. But hey, an award's an award. And that's all I have for you, so back to you, host Cole.
Hello there, and welcome to a little challenge we like to call Guess the Song. Here's the rules. You'll hear 3 video game songs which all follow a certain theme. Throughout the Game Awards, I'll be popping up from time to time, so make sure your ears are ready at any moment. Can you guess them all?
All right, and we are back. I hope you enjoyed those awards, but we've got a couple more coming your way. Huh? Oh, thank you. What is this? Oh, it's Mega Starmie, huh? Oh! Why did you give me that? What do you mean we didn't have anything else? There's other good drinks out there. Well, I guess we'll just move on here. We've got a couple good awards coming up. We've got the Moloko Music Award, Best Audio Design, Best Action, and Best Multiplayer. So I guess we'll just take it away, and I'll try to find myself something else to drink. That was not good. Ugh.
Hello there, my little gamers. I have a question for you. Do you like sound? How about this one? Ooh, that was a silly one. How about this fella? That one kind of hurt. How about... Anyways, welcome gamers to my funny little awards. I've got 2 for you, audio and music. For Best Audio Design, we have the following nominees: Death Stranding 2, On the Beach, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Chronos, The New Dawn, Hollow Knight, Silksong, and Deltarune. And the silly little winner is Hollow Knight Silksong. Here's an extra sound just for you, Hollow Knight. Now onto music. I sure do love music. Hey, fun fact for you here about music. Music was invented by Dave R. Music in 1793. Don't believe me? Look up his first ever song, Woodpecker Number 1, Mersbo. Anyways, for my little music award, here are your beautiful nominees: Hollow Knight Silksong, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Deltarune, Mario Kart World, and Clair Obscur Expedition 33. And the silly little winner is Deltarune. Congrats, Deltarune. I just love your fan base.
Welcome to the 2025 College Gamer Awards Best Action Award. Let's meet some of our nominees. First off, Elden Ring Night Rain. This is the classic Dark Souls core combat system with a really, really fast-paced twist on the gameplay with the roguelike elements, and kind of mixing a lot of different things from different genres to really create a tight and action-packed experience. Still very popular, just had its DLC. Overall, absolutely wonderful game with some all-timer, I think, character designs. Next up, we have Hades 2, the long-awaited sequel to the critically and financially acclaimed Hades 1 that originally released on the Epic Game Store, actually. This one follows a cousin of Zagreus named Melanui. I'm sure I'm butchering the name.
Melinoi.
But it kind of retains all of the well-loved aspects of Hades 1s with the boons and the roguelike and the frankly excellent action-packed combat. And finally, we have Hollow Knight Silksong, the even more longly awaited sequel to the original Steam game, with meaningful evolution over the core beloved and, once again, critically acclaimed gameplay. And finally, the winner is Hollow Knight Silksong. Once again, I think Team Cherry, the developers, did a fantastic job tuning the gameplay and combat to create a really tight and fun experience. Some more stats for you. Hollow Knight Silksong came in first, 45% of the vote. That's absolutely huge. Followed closely by a tie for second place, actually, between Hades 2 and Elden Ring Night Rain. Overall, a fantastic year for this category and a fantastic year for gaming. Thank you very much.
Quick, get ready to guess the song.
Why aren't you talking, Cole? Bruh. Your mouth is hurting. And that's why you're not talking. The fuck? Is this really how the whole game is gonna be? Fuck you. Wait till Hannah gets in. She's gonna be just as pissed that no one's talking. Stop trolling and just talk. Thank fucking God. Chloe, why did you ask that? She's calling potty. What did you just say? Thank you for sharing. That's true, that is weird to just randomly tell you. You know what also is pretty weird? You're not just talking with your words and you need to fucking type everything. Why do you keep saying mouthy ouchie? What happened? You were just talking in peak. Is that actually true that you ate spicy pizza?
Yes.
Cole, is that true?
Spicy pizza?
Yes.
That's the biggest bullshit I've ever
I'm asking Cole, stop answering.
Logan said yes.
It's a spicy meatball.
He said yes.
Bruh, go drink some milk and get over it.
Milk Hurdy. Milk Hurdy.
You're such a pain.
Where is
I'm gonna get the Infernape off.
I know, I'm giving her like 2 minutes and then I'm starting this shit. Well, if it's taking this long, I don't think she's pissing Cole.
Bitch ass
Stop
mom.
moving.
Let's go, bitch! These fuckers are pissing me off.
So what's pissing you off?
Cole and Logan are refusing to talk and they're only typing their words, and it's pissing me off.
Sorry,
It's
I
not
just wanted to take a shit.
Steven,
It's
how
not
would you
funny,
like
it's
to fish
pissing me the fuck off.
sharing?
Yeah, no one is using the fucking words in this call and it's pissing me
What are you
off.
talking about?
Not even Tawa?
Cole, don't even or I will fucking throw you off.
They were talking the whole time.
I was talking the whole time.
All right, folks, I hope you enjoyed those awards and the commercial. Now, we've got a couple more awards to look at. Best Narrative and Best Art Direction, that's going to be a multi-award, and then Best Action Adventure Award. So enjoy those, and we'll have a commercial break after that. All right, folks, we got another multi-set of awards here. Our first award is going to be Best Narrative, and then our second award, Best Art Direction. So let's get into it. For Best Narrative, we had the following nominees: Claire Obscure, Expedition 33, Split Fiction, Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, Dispatch, and Lost Records Bloomin' Rage. With that being said, we actually do have a four-way tie in your number 3 place. Hollow Knight Silk Song, Pokemon Legends ZA, Donkey Kong Bonanza, and Split Fiction have all taken third place with 7.7% of the votes. At 30.8% of the votes, we have your second place, Claire Obscure, Expedition 33. And in first place, with 38.5% of the votes, your winner is Dispatch, which, I'm going to be honest, I don't know why it wasn't nominated at the actual awards. So I'm glad to see everyone has an appreciation for a game that I think really does a good job. It has a hell of a story, and I like when that Aaron Paul guy says stuff. He's pretty good. I wonder if he's in anything else. Maybe this is his first. All right, Best Art Direction. And here are your nominees: Hollow Knight Silksong, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, and Hades 2. In third place, with 15.4% of the votes, Hades 2. With 23.1% of the votes, you have Donkey Kong Bonanza. And in first place, with 53.8% of the votes, your winner is Hollow Knight Silksong. Now, I won't say robbed. I won't say extremely deserved. I won't say it. So congratulations to Hollow Knight Silksong for winning Best Art Direction, and to all the other nominees for being nominated. And those are the 2 awards for this section. Back to you, host Cole.
Hi everybody, it's Simon, otherwise known as Asuperspud. I'm honored to present this year's award for Best Action Adventure Game. You know, it was a lot of great games came out this year, and everybody knows I'm a big fan of the action adventure genre. But without further ado, this year's winner of the action adventure game category is... oh my god, guys, you're never gonna believe this. The winner's Silksong! Oh, round of applause for Silksong, everybody! Please clap! Please clap!
Hold on, everyone. Hold on. It's ringing. It's ringing. It's ringing. Yes. Yes, this is me, the production manager of the College Gamers movie. You're saying we got the movie. What's the holdup? Oh, the actors. The actors to play them? You don't even have to worry about that. In fact, I've already got a fantastic list. And I'd like you to take a look. you know, I said I didn't like this before, but now it's kind of growing on. Oh, hey, I hope you enjoyed those awards and commercials. We've got a couple more coming at you. So we're gonna have Best RPG, and then the Jackster Wholesome Award, and then rounding that out with a multi, Best Sim Strategy, and Most Anticipated. We'll have some commercials after that, and then we'll come right on back here. So I hope you guys have been enjoying the award ceremony, and take it away, awards.
And now, welcome to the 2025 College Game Awards Best RPG. Without further ado, let's meet some of the nominees. To start, we're going to go with Claire Obscure Expedition 33. This one's been nominated for its very, very strong writing, as well as a new twist on the JRPG gameplay formula, with both parrying and kind of a very multiplicatively scaling buildcraft system that lots of people really like, and if you're not careful, will lead your YouTube feed to be full of thumbnails like this for weeks. Moving on, we have Deltarune. This one's kind of a classic from Toby Fox, Chapters 3 and 4, released back in 2025. In case you don't know, this one's been releasing in parts. This one's really kind of comes in with more of Toby Fox's excellent trademark writing and musical styles that people really, really love. And finally, we have Pokemon Legends ZA, kind of a new direction for the series with this real-time 3D combat system. This is a real departure from the traditional turn-based Pokemon gameplay, while still maintaining some of the brighter spots of the franchise, like they're writing from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, while trying to leave some of the more unpopular aspects behind. Without further ado, let's announce the winner. It is Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Once again, really just want to emphasize how strong the writing is and gameplay have kind of been woven together in this game. 58.3% of the votes is a huge margin. Especially with so many other candidates. In case you're wondering, I don't have a full stats page for this one, but Deltarune came in at second with 25% of the votes, and Pokemon came in at third with 16.7% of the votes. Thank you very much, and congratulations, Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
Or not, it can't be done.
Cole, it has to be done. I critique.
Logan, isn't it-
Gavin, I have standards.
Cole, it was a genuine critique on ice.
Whatever your critique is, that's not the vibe of this event.
I literally said in the video that they enjoy taking away the rights of Americans. Like, Cole, you gotta hear that.
Gavin, it's just not.
You've got to put that in.
I'm not. I'm telling you,
Cole,
it's not
you
gonna
have
be
to
in
put
there.
that in. Cole, you
I'm
have
just
to
telling you,
Cole,
it's not gonna happen.
Cole, what's the point of the Gamer Awards if we don't have creative liberty?
You know, you can have this be posted in the news chat afterwards. I'll post it myself once the awards are done.
No, but Cole, I think we'll need a
Listen,
vote.
I appreciate what. There is no voting. This is a dictatorship.
No,
I
Cole, I
appreciate.
think we need a Cole. Is it because you personally thanked Ice?
It's
like,
because
appreciate their
I don't
efforts?
want
Is that
this
why-
in my
is that
fucking
why-
event, dude.
Cole, it's not your event. It's our event.
This isn't a negotiation, man. This is me telling you what's
Cole, I'm
happening.
gonna have to stop you right there, Cole. I'm gonna have to stop you right there. Okay, first of all, it's an event for all of us, not just
It
you,
is.
Cole. It's not
It
your
is.
event.
It is an event
It's
for
not
all
your
of
event.
us, Gavin.
Not your event, Cole. That means you're gonna have to give. There's gonna be some give
The
and take.
host has
okay?
to.
That means
The
there's
host
gonna be
has
some
to
give and
make
take.
some
And listen,
decisions, man.
You're currently taking a lot. You're currently taking a lot, and I'm asking that you just give a little bit. Okay, Cole?
I literally can't do any of this.
I'm asking that you. Cole, you actually can, and you should.
Doug, I actually can, and I actually
Cole,
won't.
you actually can though, Cole. Cole Shiesty.
Listen,
Can I call
man.
you Cole Shiesty?
You can call me whatever you want, but what you can also do is accept the fact, or maybe not. You know, it's your choice whether or not to accept that it won't be in there. But it
Well,
won't.
Cole, here's the thing. I just don't understand why you dislike it.
It's just not family friendly. Also,
That's the Cole, that's the point. It's not family friendly, and they're presenting a family.
I understand that, but out of all the bits you could have done this for, having this be Jackie's award.
That's the
Damn,
That's
while we're
why
on the
it's
subject, why does
hilarious.
Jackie get her own award? What the hell?
Donkey Kong Bonanza, baby! Woo! Woo! Woo!
Quick, get ready to guess the song.
Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all have been enjoying the award ceremony and those fantastic awards presented, and the commercials. So, we're about halfway through here, so I might give you guys a little bit of a break. A couple minutes here to go to the bathroom, get yourself some more snacks, and then after that, we're going to follow it up with the CD Projekt Letdown Award, the Best Adaptation, and then another commercial. So I know that these commercials are kind of not really commercials you'd want to miss, so let's take an actual small intermission here. Get yourselves ready, and we'll be back in a little bit.
Oh. Oh. Oh, hi there. Sorry, I didn't notice you. You're probably wondering why I'm sitting here rocking myself in the tub. It's been a pretty rough year. I've had 7 days of diarrhea straight. Can you imagine starting the year with diarrhea for 7 days? What a letdown. I don't even think I can think of a bigger letdown. Except I can. This year's winner of the CD Projekt Red Biggest Letdown Award goes to Mind's Eye. What a load of crap.
We need a car! Okay. What incarnation? Joel, no! It's all right, Ellie. I've got a med pack left. Right, where were we?
Hey.
Chicken jockey!
Hey, we should do this again sometime.
I see you driving around town with the games I love, and I'm like, forget you. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough. I'm like, forget you, and them dumb games too. Said if I was richer, I'd still play with ya. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? And all of this pain in my chest, 'cause your games are the best. I say, forget my Atari, yeah, but ain't a Ferrari. But that don't mean I can't drive us there. Said I wanna switch to, they told me I'm sorry. The broadcast ain't even got a prayer. I pity the fool and waste money on you. Well, just put the show. I've got some news for you. Yeah. Go run and tell your little plumber boyfriend. I see you driving around town with the games I love, and I'm like, forget you. I guess the change in my pocket wasn't enough. I'm like, forget you, and them dumb games too. Said if I was richer, I'd still play with ya. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? And although there's pain in my chest, 'cause your games are the best, I say, forget Nintendo, why your prices so bad? I asked my mom for money, but she told me this is one for your dad. And he gone. And I'm like, why? Why, baby? I love you.
Hello everyone. I hope you enjoyed those awards. Here's what we've got on our plate. We've got the Explosive Channel Award, a multi of Best Performances and Best Independent, and then the EXMIL Animated Award, followed up by a couple of commercials. So get strapped in. I hope you guys enjoyed the break before. We don't really have any much more of those coming up, so get ready for the second half of this and let's get it underway.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
In Between the Limes here. I'm here today to present the College Gamers Explosive Channel Award. If there's one thing you can expect from a college gamer, it's blowing up chats. From talking politics,
Gotta have them ribs. And pussy too.
to Marvel movies,
You are talking live to the Marvel fans.
Oh, great news.
Yes.
Hi, Marvel fans.
to everyone's favorite arguments about Pokemon versus lions. You can always expect a lengthy, explosive argument anywhere you go. But among us, there are three that stood out among the rest. Here's your top 3 most explosive chats. Coming in third place with 12.5% of the vote, everyone's favorite general chat.
Kaboom!
In second place, a personal favorite channel of many college gamers, with 31.3% of the vote, the Pokemon chat. And finally, in first place, the most explosive channel you'll ever witness, with 43.8% of the vote, the movie and TV chat.
All right, folks. We've got our final multi-section here. 2 awards for you. Best Performance and Best Independent Game. Let's get them underway. For Best Performance, your nominees are Troy Baker as Indiana Jones, Jennifer English as Mile. I'm choking here. I don't know how this is pronounced. Put the text this name. Johnny Santiago as Don Bernardo Teresi, Luca Marinelli as Neil Vanna, Aaron Paul as Robert Robinson, and actually I don't think this one was official, but I'm already in the middle of reading it, so Charlie Cox as Gustav. So, those are your nominees. And in first place, with 30.8% of the votes, you have Aaron Paul as Robert Robinson. Man, that guy, I like when that guy says things. You know, he's good. I wonder if he's in anything else. I think this is his first role. I'm not sure. To our next award, Best Independent Game. So, got 5 nominees here. Hollow Knight Silksong, Blueprints, Hades 2, Deltarune, and Peak. And in first place, with 35.7% of the votes, we have Hollow Knight Silksong. So congratulations to them. Now, I'm not gonna say deserved. I'm not gonna say robbed.
Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave with a box of scraps.
Back to you, Cole.
Quick, get ready to guess the song.
chicken truck.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Friendly Gamer Awards Showcase. Now this award is a big deal. This isn't about the best game or best movie. This award is for the friendliest gamer, the person who makes the game better just by being there. The kind of gamer where, even if you're losing horribly, you're still having fun and still saying, yeah, we'll play one more. You join the call, hear their voice, and immediately think, okay, this is gonna be a good time. So, in a very official and definitely well thought out order, reversed alphabetically by the fourth letter, here are our top 3 contenders. First up, Jackie, Jackster. Always fun to be around, always down to play something, and managed to turn chaos into a fun time. Whether it's R.E.P.O gameplay where things absolutely should not be going as well as they are, or peak runs that feel way more intense than they have to be, Jackie brings the fun every time. Even when things usually go wrong, it's still fun, because Jackie's there laughing through it. Next up, Cole, the admin, the head honcho, the guy where everyone magically joins the call the moment he does. Cole's football streams alone deserve their own award category, whether he's breaking down a play, or reacting like it's a Super Bowl no matter who's playing, or turning a random regular season game into a full-blown event, it's always entertaining. Cole brings people together. Games, streams, chaos, again, doesn't matter. If Cole's in, the server's alive. And finally, me? Logan. Somehow top 3. I like to think I'm pretty cool. Sometimes funny. Usually not. And if nothing else, I bring randomness to the table. Whether it's a random fact that nobody asked for, a completely random specific reference, or suddenly becoming too invested in something unimportant. You never know what you're getting, but it's usually not boring. So, without further ado, the winner of the Friendly Gamer Award is Jackie Jackster Smiley Face. Congratulations.
Quick, get ready to guess the song. Fuck me. That's fun. What do they make? Why do they make it like that if you can't even win? Why am I fucking playing? You're fucking kidding me. Hytale is canceled? Not on my fucking watch.
What is that?
A time machine. I'm going back to get Hytale back on the menu. But first, a little sip for my Coors. Ah, fuck! Spilt my beer. Where the hell am I? Oh, god damn it, I'm in the Wild West.
Howdy. What's a fellow like you doing around here?
Oh, hello. Sorry, I'm here by mistake.
Mistake?
Ow, what the hell? What is this? Diorite.
Sonny, do you see where you're standing right now? That there is my personal stash of gold, boy. I'd reckon you got 5 seconds before I blow you back to whatever pansy town you came from.
Yeah, right. Damn it, that Coors must have broken the time equalizer. It keeps randomly warping me throughout time. Oh, shit. Nope. Not yet. Nuh-uh. Finally! Hello, Simon Hypixel.
Qui êtes-vous? S'il vous plaît, sortez de chez moi.
7 years from now, Hytale will be cancelled. If you hope to stay alive, you'll stop this from happening.
Je veux dire, bien sûr.
Oh, really? Just like that? Like, no resistance or anything?
Non, pas vraiment. Franchement, tu aurais pu simplement me demander. Tu n'avais pas besoin de me menacer avec une arme.
Fuck, man, I'm sorry. I kind of escalate things sometimes, and like it gets out of hand and whatnot, but, yeah, thanks. Sweet.
Damn, it's empty. Babe, give me more of the Mega Starmie. Well, that was like an hour ago when I said that. It's good. It's good. Have you tasted it? It's good. Okay, thanks. All right, folks. I hope you've been enjoying the award ceremony. We've got one more round of awards, and then that next one is going to be the last 2 awards. So strap in here. We've got the Debating Gamer Award, the Eventful Award, and then a couple of commercials. And these are going to be the last commercials in this sequence. So get excited.
If you had just let me kill you all before, you wouldn't be dealing with this pain now. Take this!
The fool.
was that supposed to be? So it's true. You are all talk and no action.
Hello, college gamers. It is my honor to be able to present the CG Eventful Award to one of 4 lucky nominees. So our nominees for this award, and the award being a celebration of the best events during the 2025 College Gamers year, are the Animania event, the InBetweenTheLimes podcast, the CG Melting Pot, and the Pokemon Abridged event. Those are the nominees. And I've got to say, you know, it's such a great thing that we had so many events happen over this year. I'm super proud of all of them. Obviously, I wasn't directly involved in every single one of them, but it was a great thing that they all happened, and that people seemed to enjoy them. I sure did, but I've got to say, I never want things to be biased, but if the Pokemon Abridged event didn't win, I might have lost my damn mind. I might have done something crazy. But it did! So congratulations to the Pokemon Abridged event, and thank you all for being a part of this year of College Gamers and its events. It's wonderful to be able to make these things, and I'm sure hope you guys enjoyed every single one of those. So congratulations to all the events for being on here, and I hope it's a great year of College Gamers events to follow. Back to the award ceremony. Welcome back, gamers. This is the final time I'll be speaking today. Well, this version of me anyways, but I just want to let you all know how much of an honor it is to be able to host these awards and how much fun it is making these with all of you. I've probably said it a couple times throughout this, but really is a blast. So thankful for everyone's contributions and help getting this thing over the finish line. And I hope you enjoy these next 2 awards. You know, as things continue on, I become more and more unclear of how many of these events we're gonna have left. You know, lives are getting busier, jobs are changing, and it's just getting harder. But I'm glad we were able to do this event again. So I really hope you guys have been able to enjoy it, and I hope you enjoy the Game of the Year and the College Gamer Game Award. So here we go.
Kept you waiting, huh?
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no
All right, folks. Well, we've made it to the end of our ceremony, and there's only one more award to present. Cole's 2025 Gamer Award. And this goes to a game that we've played on the server that makes us laugh and love and really represents what we've been as a server through 2025. And, you know, after looking at the nominees and the winner, I think it's really fitting this year that the winner is... What the hell? Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna go check that out.
Screw it. Might as well, right? Cue the music.
Thank you so much for playing my game.